Well, greetings and good morning. Welcome to the garden. Been doing a lot of watering just to try and keep plants alive, and I think I've kind of succeeded here. I've got that palm's doing really well, the other palm behind it. Even the aloe vera has bounced back, and the birds of paradise are starting to come in. And that little palm in the back has gone from one leaf to what you see there. So I'm doing well, but I can't help thinking I could improve the curb appeal a little bit. For one, I need to deal with all those pots back there on the wall, get them spaced out, get them kind of cleaned up. But the thing I keep looking at is that cactus. That thing is a pain to move, but I got about a half hour, and I'm thinking what I'm going to do is move it to the left of the palms and back on there, because anytime you try to climb the hill to do anything, when you come back down, it's always like right there in front of you, and that sucker hurts. So let me see what I can do. Okay, after some consultation, we've decided that this cactus is too big for its pot. So we're going to try and divide it and put it into smaller pots. But that means I need smaller pots. And where am I going to get them? From the abandoned pot garden. Nothing's happening up there right now. If I really want to do something proper, I'll have to get some more pots. Those are all the ones that, for one reason or another, just didn't look all that great. But we want to try and experiment. We're going to try and plant one piece of that cactus, and then I'm going to move it out of the way. So I'll cut off a piece, and I'll put it in one of these pots. So the first thing I got to do there, climb up and get a pot. I don't think there's any scenario where I would have gotten this out of the pot without breaking it, unfortunately. But the time saved in not trying to remove it from the pot so we can reuse the pot is, the money it would cost to buy a new pot. We have a place where we can get them for reasonably inexpensively. So we'll try and figure that out. Meanwhile, I've got a bunch of pieces right there. which we can use. Yeah, I know the lighting is not perfect right now, but that's kind of where we stand. So let me clean up this mess and we'll move on. I think it's time to get back in this area and re-clean things. I'm going to move the pots around a bit and just try and overall clean up everything I can. Okay, folks, well, I think that's probably enough for this video. I'm going to wrap up here and ask you to come back for the next one. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.